Toastmasters, dear guests, dear friends, I would like to propose you a game at the beginning of my speech. And therefore, I would like you to choose a card that inspires you and is intuitively maybe representing, let's say, your journey in Toastmasters. Random, it's intuitively, it's just intuitively. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Sure, it's fine. It's a game, don't worry. I should have asked before, but I was thinking to preserve the... Let's imagine that intuitively you have chosen your itinerary through Toastmasters in becoming a better public speaker. Because intuitively, and some of you probably know that I already delivered a speech on intuition, we know that we want to become better, and we know how far we are willing to go. Dear fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, me, today, I'm not only celebrating 101 years since Toastmasters exists, I'm also celebrating my 10 years since I joined Toastmasters. So give myself some applause. I want to share with you this joy, because when I became a Toastmaster, and I told you at the beginning of this evening that I gave indeed the speech with the wings, and I used props intuitively without knowing that this is something that Toastmasters are doing. And I was really, everybody was like, wow, this is nice, and it's a very nice environment where you grow. And when you grow, you give the others permission to grow as well. So when I joined 10 years ago, I didn't expect that I would stay 10 years in Toastmasters, but I had a dream. A very big dream. Are you familiar with DTM? No? Well, let me share with you. In this box, I have something very precious, really precious, for me at least. So I would like to share with you. This is DTM plaque. It's Distinguished Toastmaster. It's 1%, and I'm not bragging, I just want to inspire you, to tell you how important it is to go in Toastmasters. I got it after 5 years of Toastmasters, so you can get it even faster now. This is something that Clement for sure aspires, Helena for sure aspires, and Tilo I think also aspires for that. This is the biggest distinguished award, that it's a confirmation you are a good public speaker. That doesn't mean there is not a room for improvement. No, I'm not saying that. I still have a lot of room for improvement, and I'm aware of some areas and I'm not aware of some other areas. Still, DTM, it's something, it requires determination, it requires ambition, and it requires discipline. I can tell you in 5 years, I didn't know that I will become a DTM, but going faster and faster, I realized I can do it. It was not from the beginning. And there are some manuals. Before there were these manuals. As you can see, they are really worked. These manuals existed before like this. Now, they don't exist anymore, but they exist, a shape of them exists online. It's called pathways. There are 6 pathways in Toastmasters. It's dynamic leadership that I'm doing. It's mastery, visionary.
Persuasive influence.
Exactly. Humorous speeches, and there are several others. You can do it in 2 years or even faster than this. And I can tell you, you can improve your body language, your eye contact, your vocal variety, your anchoring on the stage, your presence on the stage, your persuasive abilities, your negotiation skills, for sure. Your confidence when you are going to speak to people, even if we are afraid. I might also be afraid. But you learn how to control your voice, not to shake. And in order to become a DTM, I can tell you, I have done maybe at that time, 5 years ago, 70 speeches, more than, 40 officers' meetings. Being a coach, a mentor, and a sponsor for other clubs, you can also learn leadership. And leadership is here, it's more challenging than being a leader in your office, where you have some people, and if they don't do what you are asking them to do, well, you have your own means to convince them, yeah? Meanwhile, here, you don't have that many means. You have to inspire people. You have to see how every person has the personality and speak their language. And this is what we are learning in Toastmasters and in public speaking. How to speak everybody's language. How to address on everybody's language. And that's important. And what I want to say, it's not to brag, but to inspire. It's for you to think, if you are going to be a member of a public speaking club, think, where do you want to go in 6 months, in 1 year, and in 5 years? I can tell you that during this itinerary, I started because one of the speeches of the projects is to start a podcast. I was like, podcast? No, this is the ultimate challenge. And I started to do it. And I even brought I created my YouTube channel. I was a disaster in my first movies and videos and recordings. It was terrible. But I left them there. I didn't shy away. It is my becoming. And not only that, podcast, YouTube, radio, as you mentioned before, many other abilities that I didn't even know I have them. And step by step, it just came. And I would like you now to look at the card that you picked. Take 30 seconds and think, where do you want to go if you're a member, or if you want to become a member of a public speaking club? What do you want to achieve in 6 months from here? And I will shut up just in 1 second. I want to tell you. Think if you want to be more present. Think if you want to be more confident. Think if you want to have a better structure of your speeches or of your interactions with anybody, even with friends. Think if you want to be more humorous. Why not? I would like to be more humorous. I'm not, but I would like to be. think of these things. And you have 30 seconds from this moment. And I hope you will take this with you and think that you enter as a speaker and you might leave as a leader.
Thank you.